Hello everybody, welcome back to RimWorld 1.0, and guess what time of the year it is? Voila, it is the 12 days of Christmas. So there's going to be about 5 episodes where we try to get ready for old Saint Nick to bring some presents down on us. And as such, I have made an order. Penguin is already on it. He is making us some Santa hats, some reindeer hats, some elf heads, and some pajamas. And oh my god, Kimmy is already in one, and she chose a Santa hat. Oh, Kimmy, your face is dirty. What's up with that? Wait. Oh, that's cute. That is so cute. So hopefully I can get everybody wearing those. I've changed some assignments on the manage outfits. On anything, headgear, I took everything off. Everybody is supposed to be wearing something Christmassy as soon as it's available. We'll just see. Because we have some elf ears. And it looks like Chris went for the Santa head, and Chris is in the Santa head. Nice. Alright. Since they're doing that, we need to get to doing some actual decorations from the Winkia. So we got a rug. Ooh, I like this. This would go great right here. Too bad I can't quite get it centered. Right there's fine. And how about, I don't know, can you actually see one of these in the kitchen? Maybe not, but we're gonna try it anyway. And maybe one in here and one in here because they need some of that. And maybe one in the hospital, you know, because people need nice things. What's wrong with you? Gunshot, charge lance. Oh yeah, and you have the flu. Immunity is 38. Flu is at 32. Did we give you the flu ease? I don't think we did. So let's try that. See if that helps out. And also let's change to best quality medicine until he gets better. All right. One patient awaiting. Oh my gosh! Look at everybody. They are so adorable. Look at our little colony. They are adorable. As soon as some pajamas are actually made, I'm gonna have everybody dress in pajamas too. But I'm gonna wait for those to be made. I don't want everybody running around naked, even though it's like 65 degrees outside. It's actually September. We've got a lot of plants here that kind of need to be hauled in. If everybody could get on that. I mean, I just don't want it sitting out here, you know. Oh, look at those! Okay, we need some more decorations. We need lots and lots of... Where do we put the tree? This actually looks like it could go outside, so we could put a couple of trees. Obviously we need some, like, over here near the entrance. So let's put one there. And where else can we put a tree? Maybe down here? I kind of want a tree inside somewhere, though. But it doesn't look like it's going to fit. It's probably really too tall to go inside, to be honest with you. Yeah. Oh, we could fit one over there. Oh yeah, let's just decorate the outside with all kinds of Christmas trees. One here. Oh yeah. And how about over here, over there, and maybe along this path down here? That looks good. Ooh, boxes. We've got boxes. We could put boxes under the tree. Doesn't quite fit there, does it? What about... Oh, I don't know. Some boxes right there. Don't quite fit under the tree. Sure. We'll put them right there, and maybe... Can we flip these, or do they look exactly the same whenever we flip them? It does not look like I can. That's fine. What about some gifts in here for these guys? Oh yeah. Maybe even in there. And maybe down there, some gifts for them. Oh yeah. There should be some in here too, right? Maybe over here in this corner. That looks good. Oh, yeah. We are getting Christmassy up in here. And right there next to him. Should we have one in the prison? Maybe, you know, like a couple of gifts for the prisoners? This torch is actually unnecessary I don't know why it's there. Let's get it out of there. There we go. Alright, that's Christmassy. What else do we have? Remkia. Blast hurts. Awesome. So we are getting to... Oh, that finished us out right there. So let's go on to something else. Uncolony beyond questionable ethics. Let's do biology stuff. And just... Oh, we've got another rug. How about this one in here? And... I don't know. Where else? Ooh, why don't we have one in the research room? Make it all nice and pretty. And... one in here, and one in there. Hell, why don't we throw one down here and make this place look a little bit more, you know, Christmassy. Ooh, a fireplace. A fireplace. We need granite blocks for that. Can we not make it out of anything? Oh, yeah, we can. We can make it out of something else. But where to put one is the question. There's no room in here. There's really not room in here. Okay, I live in the South. So when I think about things that we do outside, it has something to do with like this. Just bear with me, folks. Bear with me. You have a fireplace, and then you... Do we have any... I don't think we do. Furniture. We need some stools. Let's go here, and here, and here, and here, and... I don't know, that far out? You know, just a chance to sit around the fire, you know what I'm saying? And maybe these... A little bit of light outside. That way they can all sit around the bonfire and keep warm, toast some marshmallows, and talk about that kind of thing. You know? Ooh. Oh, how do these fit on? Oh no. They took down the wall to do it. No. We don't do that. Yeah, put that back. Put that back. So, if it takes down the wall... It says on your walls. Maybe it's because the type of the wall that I'm using. If I was to do it in here, say if I was to do it in here, would you take down the wall? Distillation is done! Organ vats. Sure, because we wish to build some organs. Oh no. You know what? I'm just gonna let you do that here for a second and just see how this works out, because I don't understand what you're doing. So if I do that, would you put it back up? Is that how that's supposed to work? Or will you take down the lights? Let's see. You took down the... Okay, so the lights are kind of broken. That's fine, that's fine. What can we do then? Is... I don't know. Do something like this. Just along a couple of pathways. Let's do some white lights there. Sure. And then... I don't know, we need some red lights somewhere, right? How's about... Oh, that looks like boobies, but alright. Some red lights along that path. Yeah, it just looks like we're decorating the trees here. That's fine. That's fine. That's how that works. Sure. Put some green over there. We need some blue. We need some blue, guys. Work frenzy on Connor. Connor, then could you build me some lights, then? Oh, we could we could put some down here in the mine. Oh yeah. Oh wow, this stuff is definitely putting things out. We're eventually going to have everything that we need to make those. We need more glow pods. What is this? Robot matrix. And apparently it doesn't stack. Interesting. Should we have them put the hive pieces in there with the... Where... Did I get these and, like, forget to tear them apart? We don't actually need sandbags, do we? I think I brought them home from one of the things and never tore them apart. That's fine. That's fine. Oh, look. The green. The red. The green. Alright. I like it. We need some blue, though. We need some blue. Where do we put the blue? Maybe down here? We need some lights down here. And purple. Purple goes... Where should purple go? Maybe up here by this tree? What about along here? Yeah, like that. And then yellow. Where should we put the yellow? Maybe along here. Like that. Okay, so we've got... Oh my gosh. This is like Christmas threw up all over the place, guys. I'm sorry. It happened. And... Oh, look at this outside area, though! Look at this outside area. It's adorable. Could someone please put some wood in there? Are we out of wood? It does appear that we are out of wood. So let's chop some wood. We need some wood, guys. Out of here, thankfully that doesn't take down the Christmas tree. I do appreciate that. Let's take all of this. Maybe that one. All the trees from the inside. And then we probably need to thin out some of this anyway. So let's just go ahead and put the order in and just see where that goes. Alright, what other kind of decorations do we have? A Hanukkah lamp. How big is this? And where can we put it on the table? Oh god, that would be great on the table though. You just set it on the floor. Doesn't make any sense. So, oh, and it looks like it provides heat too, which is interesting. I kind of want it in here, so maybe Connor has experienced a work frenzy. Look at everybody's cute little hats. Are the pajamas done? What do the pajamas look like? Pajamas! We're gonna put the pajamas on like right before Christmas, you know, the night before Christmas. Oh, Animal Trader. Yes, 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 yes. Phoenix. Animal Trader. And I need to put in the smaller console here. I mean, I like this one. I like the way it looks, but it does take up a lot of room. You're not getting our ferrets. We don't really want any cats. I do like cats, but I don't want any cats in the colony for right now. Oh, we've got so many pups. We can get rid of this baby alpaca. We've got a couple of new doggies. I kind of want to keep the dogs. How many dogs do we have? Actually, no, we've got plenty of dogs, so let's sell a few of them. Keep our need for the food down just a little bit. Oh, munchkin cats. Oh my god. Munchkin cats. Okay, guys. Y'all can berate me in the comments section that I just chose to have munchkin cats because they're munchkin cats instead of the regular cats. That's really bad of me. Okay. Munchkin kitties! Aww. Criminal and Roslina. Okay, Roslina. Cool. We've got so many animals, guys. I don't understand what I'm doing with all of this, but speaking of animals, did we ever fix the animal area? Yeah, look at all that. Oh my gosh. We do have a ton of haulers though. Oh my gosh, Becky, look at our haulers. And you guys should definitely be in the animal section, not just everywhere you want to be, because you're going to get hurt. And we don't want you to get hurt. Okay, now that Christmas is in the works, I think it's probably time to get back to the defenses, maybe? Because this isn't going to do it by itself, and neither is this. We actually need something like this up here as well. And probably, I don't know, something of a maze for them to have to go through so it pushes them towards the turrets. or at least in between the turrets. And then they can't shoot into the turrets. You see what I'm saying? I don't know. Oh my gosh. Look at all of the things. They are so cute. Look at this colony. Best Day is like, no, I ain't having none of it. I am gonna be the only mature one that decides I'm going to ignore every bit of what you're telling us to do, and I'm not putting on those crazy hats. Just not going to do it. Look at all these little gifts. And they even turn out differently whenever they build them, which is cool. Connor. He's got the reindeer. He's rocking the reindeer. Let's see. Mark is a reindeer. I'm a Santa. So is Chris. Penguin is a reindeer. ID is a reindeer. Rolnoff and Phoenix are Santas. Connor is a reindeer. Skylar is the only elf. Oh my gosh. Daniel is the Santa. Bonnie is a reindeer. And Gomer and Kimmy are both Santas. Do we have enough elf ears being made? Oh yeah. Basta, you have no choice. Wear it. We must have another elf. It's a thing that must happen. This is actually pretty doggone cute right here. Look at that, guys. When you want to sit right here and tell stories of Christmas past and excuse me for my phone being idiotic. When you want to sit here and like share stories of, you know, Christmas past and talk about all these people are from different places. They wound up here, whether they walked into the colony, whether or not they were captured from somebody else, whether or not they're part of the original crew that landed here. They all came from different cultures, different families. And right now they're probably talking about all of the different things that they used to do for Christmas. Which actually kind of brings up the point. Do you have any holiday traditions that your family does? Like, for instance, us, we open one gift on Christmas Eve and the rest of Christmas on Christmas Day. We have family that travel a little bit. We don't typically travel on Christmas. We do most of that on Thanksgiving. But then we'll sit down and we'll watch at least one Christmas movie together before everybody kind of peels off to go play their games or whatever. And we do like a Christmas breakfast where we make a big breakfast and all day long we snack on it. That's what we do. So what are your Christmas stuff? 47 immunity is 58. Still not quite feeling you getting better there. Yeah, it's King. I am so sorry, King. You're laid up sick on Christmas. I feel like all of the wood is being brought in. Look at that. Wow. I might have gone a little bit overboard with it. Just a little bit. It actually makes me think that maybe I should have a separate stockpile for the wood itself. And it should probably be somewhere where we're building a lot. I don't know where specifically, like somewhere out here, so it's closer to the colony. They don't have to haul it all the way in. I mean, we do have this that's for the inside of the colony, and this is on what? Priority. Critical priority. We could actually lower the priority and have them put some more on the outside, because I would like to do some more kind of decorative things like this. Speaking of decorative things like these, we need a tree out here. We definitely need a tree out here. Where can I put you? Maybe down here. Oh yeah. And then I'm not sure what happened to all of our stuff and things out here, but let's fix that. And we're supposed to have that's a slate. So let's not do slate. Let's do, let's see, recreation. We're just going to do wood tables out here. Like that. You know, give a little bit more space for them to, what just happened there? There. Gomez has experienced an inspiration. She will shoot more accurately for the next 8 days. I think that's when all this stuff got torn down. All of our stuff that was over here got messed up. So that's fine-ish. How are we doing on the foods? We have got so many hops. Nobody's really finishing up the barrels. What am I doing? No. What am I doing besides putting on my stuffs? Resting, and yeah, I kind of do need the rest just a little bit. Can't interfere with my sleep, man. Just can't do it. And let's see, this is not really getting hauled. Though this did finally get done. So the munchkins have a place to sleep now. So does our boars and our boomalopes. Probably should have a food area up here as well, but it seems like we're not really filling up the other one, so it should be fine. They'll just come down here and eat whenever they get a chance to. Ooh, geez, look at all of the hay. Oh, huh. Should we... I don't... Cargo pods. Cargo pods. What have we got? Huh. It dropped some flake down on us. That's the thing, huh? That's fine. That's fine. Hey, what are you doing out here, Kitchen Bot? I don't know. Kitchen Bot kind of needs a name, doesn't it? What was the guy that used to... He was like a Cajun cook back in the day. Oh, that would be perfect if I could just remember his name. If anybody knows, down in the comment section, let me know and I will rename him to that guy. But way back in the day, back when I was growing up, there was a Cajun guy that had a cooking channel. And oh my gosh, the foods he would come up with, man. But yeah, definitely need to rename him for that. Can we put anything else out here? What about... like... I don't know, it kind of seems like here maybe might be a good spot. And then like these. Oh my gosh, this is so gaudy. Yeah. And then maybe another tree over here. Oh yeah, it needs to be Christmas everywhere. Everywhere. Like up here it needs to be Christmas. And I don't know, I kind of feel like it needs to be Christmas out here too. What about... I don't know, we got people that come through here, go down the paths or whatever, so I kind of want them to see Christmas as they're coming in, because this is like the Christmas village, they've got to see it. There we go. Oh yeah, guys, this is beyond ridiculous right here. I love this. Okay, what else can we possibly do to amp up the Christmas feel? I don't know what you are wearing. God, I wish I could... Well, that Connor... You are 60 years old, Connor. My. Well, I guess I'll take a look at your clothes when you get out of there. And the ER bot. ER. Never actually watched that series. Beckett. Not Beckett from Castle, but Beckett from Stargate Atlantis. Huh. Should really be able to rename you, shouldn't I? Robots. Can I rename you? Yes, I can. Cleaning, ER. Beckett. ER. There we go. Welcome, Beckett. And you are a cleaning bot. I can't think of a famous cleaners. Just can't do it. So I guess we will just leave you be there. Let's see. Training. You are good on the training. Your food is fine. Your heart is a little weak. I think you will be beating it, though. I do. I need to make an ER area for the animals, specifically with beds for them. Maybe over here and take this area out and move it back here. Maybe. Organ bats. Nice. Let's see. Edibles, advanced refining, which does what? Hijacks biological processes to synthesize proteins from a nutrient solution. Okay, genome sequencing. Grow stem cells and kelphi, regulate nutritious flows. Natural internal organs. Unlocks the ability to grow natural internal organs and natural bones. Organs, because we do have somebody who's got bad kidneys. That would help out. Isn't it kidneys or health? It was kidneys, yeah. So if Chris was to get like a disease or something like that, actually catch the disease, penicillin should block most of it. But if he catches a disease, his blood filtration is weakened, which means he's not going to be doing too well. Let's see if we can make him some natural kidneys. I'm not sure where that body came from. Oh, well, it's... Oh my gosh. Where am I? Where? What am I doing? Training. No. Let's do that for a little while. Let's get some of those bodies out of there. That's getting a little bit on the ridiculous side. There's a ton of bodies in there, and they're still hauling them over. So, yeah, unless I want people looking at those bodies all the time, we need to start the cremation process. As a matter of fact, it probably wouldn't be a bad idea at this point to make 2 cremators. Can I fit a second one up there? If I rearrange this, I could. I really could. It would make it very weak on this side, and I don't want to do that. So how else could I rearrange this to put in 2 crematoriums? I could fit another one right here. I could do that. Okay, orders mine right here. Yeah, and that would just barely fit, right? That's 3, 3, and 2. Okay, yeah. So someone might get a little testy from having been in there with the bodies, but it needs to happen faster. It's getting a little ridiculous. The next time we get attacked, it will take us forever to clean it up. It does seem to be pausing a lot, does it not? I'm not telling it to pause. Weird. It's probably thrown up some sort of an error. I'll have to check it after we get done with this episode, which is almost done. I'm going to say we're completely decorated. Do we by chance... Gingerbread men. We need holly, milk, raw holly, milk, candy canes, holly. Brew hot chocolate. Brew coffee... Golden chocolate coins. Interesting. Okay, so did we plant any holly? Is the question. Strawberry, cocoa, potato. No, we have not planted any holly. We might not actually get a chance to do any of those, but we can try it. Zone, growing zone. We will make it... I don't know... I'm afraid that if I do it here, it's going to have a problem with the, anytime it drops something. Let's see, let's do that. Plant, not Zanar. I just don't know what that does. Let's not do that. Holly. And it's harvestable. How long does it take to grow? 2 days. Harvest yield 2, which means I need to do a lot of it, actually. So let's just kind of expand it all through here. Okay. And then we can till it. Floors. No, floors. Jeez. Yes, these. Let's do that, and that, and that, and that, and a bit of that, and there. Okay. Awesome. Okay, I am thinking that maybe I need to calm down on the animals because it's taking forever for everybody to get trained. Some 1, 2. How about holding off on training the cats? They're not going to learn anything anyway. Let's train the ones that are kind of mattering right now, and that's the Boomalope calf, which is not old enough to do anything anyway. And you should only be training 1. The rest of them are kind of maintenance training, which is fine. The kitties are just fine wandering around doing their own thing anyway. Where did I go? I am trying to train Bula! Oh my gosh, we have more ferrets. They're adorable though, and I don't know why I'm standing way over here to train them. Long distance training, folks. Long distance, it might work. It could work. Hang on. Wait for it. Wait for it. Are we playing fetch? Because you are definitely telling him to go long. And by you, I mean me, and by me, I mean us and we. I think that's a no. Bula is not having any of your shit, me. Oh, look at the holly! And it's perfect with the light right here. Nice! Of course, I don't think they're going to plant this row because of the lights, but that's fine. Nope. I'm not going to plant that row. That's fine. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, I think I'm going to call it here. We're at 31 minutes. I'm going to try and keep all the way up to the video that is going to be the day of Christmas. Will be an hour long. I'm going to try and keep these at 30 minutes so I don't overdo it and overdo the vocal cords, because of course we're going to need those. And I will see you next time. You have a wonderful day, a wonderful night, and you stay shiny. Bye!